FOMCstrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a brief look at the markets for today, Tuesday, January 28th. We'll start the day at 9:30 GMT when we have GDP data coming out from the United Kingdom. Then at 1:30 GMT we have durable goods orders data coming from the United States. Then at 3 o'clock in the afternoon GMT we have consumer confidence from the United States. And also today is the beginning of the two-day FOMC meeting, which will decide whether the pace of the taper of the quantitative easing that the Fed has been maintaining. Moving over to the stocks, the S&P 500 moved further down yesterday. It dropped by 0.5%. It came down to a pivot point here at 1,775. The pessimism continued during the Asian session when we had worse than expected data coming out from China. And going into the session today, the futures for the S&P 500 are up by 0.3%, which is actually which is similar to the last 3 days when the market went down. However, that could be an indication that we're finally getting some form of bounce back after the strong move. The euro is still continuing to trade sideways. We don't have any major news coming out to affect the euro on schedule for today. We have support at 136.50 and a resistance at 137.10. The pound yesterday moved up significantly. It's trading above support at 166. This was in expectations for the GDP data that's going to be released today. It's expected to come in at 2.8%, which is the best GDP data result from the United Kingdom since 2007, which would be before the beginning of the recession. So if that were to materialize, we could see the dollar-pound pair move significantly higher, possibly above 170. The yen is also trading slightly higher. It's continuing this move on the upside after bouncing off of support here. We still have support at 102.30 and resistance at 103.40. And finally, we have gold, which reached our target here at 1,072. This is a target for the correction. However, it then subsequently moved to the downside. RSI is showing that it's close to, but not quite overbought. We might see gold move slightly higher and move above 1,272, but we're getting very close to the Chinese Lunar New Year, which is one of the driving forces for gold at the moment. However, depending on what the Fed might announce tomorrow, we could see that could have also an effect on gold. Support is at 1,242. However, it's unlikely to have such a strong drop today. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and happy trading.